Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 relatively vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, 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 back once again with So You Got Bars. As always, like, share, subscribe, and the Teesprings link is down below. Go and cop that merch. You want me up here doing more reactions, then you gotta pay the way somehow, people, you know what I mean? This ain't a full-time job for me, so every little helps. We're gonna get into this Scru Face Jean, Joe Dirt 2, UpChurch Response. We saw the initial diss track by Scru. Had a lot of controversy behind it, with it being too racial. Everyone saying he's a racist. A lot of back and forth jabs on Twitter more than anything that I've seen. I try and stay out of it. As I said, I'm not biased. I rock with Scru. I rock with UpChurch. Both good artists. In my eyes, yeah, it was a little bit uncalled for, but it still had bars. And it was a diss track, so there's no holds bars in it. You saw the breakdown I did of UpChurch's track. Everyone says there was no bars, it didn't have flow. I quite clearly showed there was bars. I did get a few wrong, people have corrected me, but the majority of what I said in that and the bars I broke down to the best of my ability. This ain't going to be as long as the others because, quite frankly, I'm shattered. But people have asked that I do this, so I'm going to get into it. Scru Face Jean, unbiased. Joe Dirt 2, UpChurch Response. Let's get into this. See if Scru comes a bit harder this time. Let's get into it.
Making fun of poor little Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt, a reference to the film there, like, I believe he was a southerner that went on some mad kind of adventure or something, like, I'm not too sure, I haven't watched it, it's just, I did Google it and it said something about a southern hick, like, so I imagine he's calling UpChurch that southern hick. Look at the picture of him there. He didn't wear a red hat, man. Would you keep on saying he wear a red fucking hat, man? Your fucking lips and nose.
We got YouTube hot again, baby. We're gonna turn this to URL, but don't ever
URL, for anyone that don't know, the Ultimate Rap League, is it? It's a battle league. So he's referencing, I don't want to turn this into URL, going back and forth all the time.
turn this to URL, but don't ever disrespect an M beat like that again. Boy, this little star of mine, well, it's gonna shine. True face up your boots, cause it's go time. I'ma only tell your ass one more time. Leave from my heart gets dark as a coal mine.
Let's turn that up a bit and then go back to the beginning. Fuck me, I nearly had it at 0. He said, don't ever disrespect an M beat again. I thought he did it justice. It was alright. He weren't that bad, my guy. There we go, that's better.
We got YouTube hot again, baby. We don't turn this to URL, but don't ever disrespect an M beat like that again. Boy, this little star of mine, well, it's gonna shine. True face up your boots, cause it's go time. I'ma only tell your ass one more time. Leave from my heart gets dark as a coal mine.
Says I'm gonna tell you one time. Leave it now before my heart gets dark as a coal mine. I like it, the flow is better. This is the Scru that didn't come in the first one.
Dark as a coal mine. I don't even gotta try, I got a dope mind. Thought he hanging my ass up on a clothesline, but y'all about to go to hell, cause you folks lying. So he ain't even gotta fucking run the whole time. I guess not, bruh. Fuck you, pay me, give you hooks on the beat. See, this motherfuckers need to look for.
Fucking pay me, give you hooks on this beat. Some bars. This is the Scru that should have come in the first one. he's coming at UpChurch better. That heavy beat drop then. I like that. It was good.
So he ain't even got to fucking run the whole time. I guess not, bruh. Fuck you, pay me, give you hooks on the beat. See, these motherfuckers need to look for their leap. How you don't see no separation when the segregation in your mind?
Did he say he doesn't even need to rhyme the whole time? I guess not. That's what he said, innit?
One more time, leave for my heart gets dark as a coal mine. I don't even gotta try, I got a dope mind. Thought he hanging my ass up on a clothesline, but y'all about to go to hell cause you folks lying. So he ain't even gotta fucking run the whole time. I guess.
So he hasn't even got a rhyme the whole time. In rap, it's subjective. It's how you take the bars. You know what I mean? It's a battle rap for one. I've watched many battle raps where they're spitting off the top of the dome. They don't necessarily have a rhyming scheme or a rhyming pattern at all. You know what I mean? In rap as well, there's different ways to rhyme. There's fucking end rhyme, middle rhyme, slant rhyme, I rhyme. There's fucking a whole heap of fucking rhyming schemes that can be incorporated into rap. Eminem is a prime example of someone that mixes up his rhyming scheme. And he is the best in the business. I'm not saying he doesn't rhyme, but he mixes it up. He could use a word at the beginning of the fucking verse and rhyme it with fucking 3 or 4 bars down, but incorporate the whole lot and have 2 fucking rhyming fucking schemes in the middle of that. So you haven't necessarily got a rhyme. I don't see what the whole fucking thing about rhyming is. Sometimes it helps, don't get me wrong. It is always nice to hear that flow, rhyming. But this is battle rap. You said yourself, we're going to turn this into URL. So you haven't necessarily got a rhyme. Take that out of your head. And I think, and another thing, I think UpChurch is aware of that. He knows that is a little niche of his. He injects the comedy into it. He doesn't have that rhyming scheme. He does what he does. Everyone's got their own little thing. You know what I mean? Rhyming might be Scru's, since he's so hung up on it. It ain't necessarily got to be UpChurch's. But let's get into it.
Ass up on a clothesline, but y'all about to go to hell cause you folks lying. So he ain't even gotta fucking run the whole time. I guess not, bruh. Fuck you, pay me, give you hooks on the beat. See, these motherfuckers need to look for their leap. How you don't see no separation when the segregation in your motherfucking teeth? And all your songs is like a spit on the cheek for everyone who really spit on the beat. Catch a fish.
How do you not see segregation with the separation in your teeth? He's saying when you jump on a beat, it's like a spit in the face to everyone that really does rap. I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? It's not like UpChurch can't spit. He may say himself that it's not his go-to thing, but he is good at it. He's got 1.4 million subs. That's got to say something about his ability. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real.
Segregation in your motherfucking teeth, and all your songs is like a spit on the cheek for everyone who really spit on the beat. Catch a fish and leave the shit in the creek when he's swimming fishes, then the mission's complete. Oh God, you just barking like old dogs, but you thought that was so hard. Whoa, y'all, you said I pulled a race car, now I'm pulling this whole card. I brought a knife to a.
Says you just spit like your old dog. Says you say I pulled the race card, now I'm about to pull your whole card. It's going to expose him. That's what he's saying. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, you said I pulled a race car, now I'm pulling this whole card. I brought a knife to a gunfight, what a treat. I would still warn you not to fuck with me. It may look like I got nothing tucked with me till I out this razor and cut your cheek.
He's going to fucking spit out a razor from in that mouth, prison style. Slash that face. By the looks of that cartoon character, you got a lot to fucking aim at as well if you had a razor. Take that nose off, the lips off. Got a lot of forehead there to contend with as well. Jesus.
With me, it may look like I got nothing tucked with me till I out this razor and cut your cheek. Boy, you sound like Blueface on the fucking beat. Think you can fuck with me? Can't even fucking speak. Boy, your shit so weak, it ain't cutting deep. You miss incredible. Everything is a fucking reach. Need a
I like that. He called him Blue Jean Face in a reference to Blueface, the mumble artist. He's saying, what? I'm Blueface on the beat, what? You can't fuck with me? You can't even fucking speak? You know what I mean? There was another bar there, but my mind just gone blank. Let me listen to it back. What did he say? Oh, and that was it. Your shit didn't cut that deep. You're like Mr. Incredible. Everything you say is like a fucking reach. I would say the amount of time it took Screwface to reply. You know what I mean? Every single one of these fucking disses back and forth have been pretty quick in succession. For something to antagonise you that much, get you riled up, to reply the same night, it's got to have cut a teeny weeny little bit. Don't be lying, Screw. It cut a teeny weeny little bit. You fucking don't lie, bro. It had to antagonise that kind of anger and that fucking up inside you to get back at him so quick. And everything you say is a fucking reach, like Mr. Incredible. That's a good bar. That's tough, man. We all know Mr. Incredible.
I got nothing tucked with me till I out this razor and cut your cheek. Boy, you sound like Blueface on the fucking beat. Think you can fuck with me? Can't even fucking speak. Boy, your shit so weak, it ain't cutting deep. You miss incredible. Everything is a fucking reach. Need a straight jacket cause I'm rapping crazy. Call me Whoopi Goldberg, now I'm laughing, baby. Cause if that's so, then his ass it goes. If I'm Whoopi Goldberg, then he Patrick Swayze. You rhyme shake and bake with racist.
Yeah. You call him Whoopi Goldberg. He called him Whoopi Goldberg in that fucking track, like. He's saying, well, if I'm Whoopi Goldberg, then you'll go and ghost your Patrick Swayze. I've heard that bar. Probably, yeah, different ways of saying it. We heard it in Kill Shot. He referenced Patrick Swayze. And the ghost reference in that. So, yeah, it's a different use of it, but we've heard a Patrick Swayze bar before, so it's not that original. I'm not taking it away from you, I'm just keeping it real, like.
And his ass it goes. If I'm Whoopi Goldberg, then he Patrick Swayze. You rhyme shake and bake with racist. White House with Nebraska. I don't even really got a point to make besides damn. That's ass, bro. Can I ask her something ain't right with you?
He rhymed White House with Nebraska. Shake and bake with racist. I don't know. I read the lyrics. From what I read, it didn't seem that way, but if that's the way he's calling it, then
Damn, that's ass, bro. Can I ask her something ain't right with you? Cause you spazzed all spaz for not liking you. He had a couple fucking subs in the lightest fuse. Despite that dude, that shit was really biting you. Got a brace to the face that we live in the matrix.
he says you spazzed on spaz. He only had so many fucking subs, and that got you. You know what I mean? Being a channel of 1.4 million, someone with 76 subs shouldn't really fucking tickle the balls. But he's saying it got at you. Why so? I believe Spaz was the guy that made some white racial slurs. I'm not sure. I don't know the full story. But that's why it may have fucking struck a chord. But I don't really think the channel count or the sub count really mattered if someone was going to bring slurs into it that's going to cut you, like. But Yeah.
To the face that we live in the matrix, he consider shit basic and they're gonna take it. They gon' call your ass racist for saying he racist. They gon' act like the sub show who is the greatest. Hey, screw, they unsubbed your ass. Well, I don't need them if they cut that fast. And after this, we can puff pass, but mum food still gotta snuff your ass.
My guy Mum Foo's been brought up again, saying he's gonna snuff your ass, boy. Don't know about that. But he says after this we can puff pass. UpChurch said it in the last one. What, are you dissing me or trying to be friends? I feel that's gonna be, well, this reaction, I've seen how it ends anyway, by them both making up and being alright about it. So yeah, that is probably what fucking Scru Face Jean's motive was from the get-go. Yeah, we'll give him a diss. We'll get noticed by him. Maybe cop a few of his fans. And who knows, we could probably fucking hit a track out together. Be homies at the end of it. It's worked out alright for him, innit? Yeah, he may have lost a few subs, but like he said in that, if you're that quick to cut, then I don't need you. And that's a good call. If someone is just subbing for whatever reason, and then you make a comment that they may not agree with, if they're going to go, they're going to go. You can't stop them either way. Like, I say what I want to say on here. I'm not told what to do by anyone. Yeah, my subs, the barbarians, will make suggestions to me. It's up to me whether I choose to react to them. And I'll do it to the best of my ability for their entertainment. But it's up to them whether they stay and watch. I can't beg them. I can't plead them. I'll just be me here. If they like my entertainment, then hats off to you. I appreciate it. But you can't please everyone.
Can puff pass, but mum food still gotta snuff your ass. And you can't stop me, this a blessing from God. I etch your sketches, stick the pen in your heart. Pedal to the metal, meet the devil. I'm a rebel, with my fucking X and my stars. Boy, you slower than
Etch your sketch, put a pen to your heart. Put the pedal to the metal. I'm a rebel at heart. Where's my X with the stars? That is referencing the Confederate flag that was shown in the corner of his UpChurch's disc. It's known as a racist flag, even though it weren't initially meant to be. I think it was fucking a Civil War fucking flag, wasn't it? And that's what it was used for in the war. But yeah, they were tough bars there. Come at him hard. He's got a better flow on this. He's doing it better. He hasn't brought up any racial slurs. I like it. This is the Screw that should have come the first time.
but what's my fucking X and my stars? Boy, you slower than some activists. Yeah, I'm black as shit, but I ain't an activist. No Kaepernick, but I'll be mad as shit if they act biased when they react to this. I'm just saying.
I'm no cabinet, but I'll be mad as shit if they're biased when they react to this. The cabinet in the Oval Office is someone that gives a sly whisper into the president's ear in it and tells him what to do. So he's saying, look, I ain't no cabinet. I ain't whispering no one's ear and telling them what to do. But if they're going to be biased when it comes to this, I ain't having that.
No race card.
You can't say no race card.
I still love you though, dog. For real. Maybe we could like have a beer after this or something. You know what I mean? Face! Oh yeah, by the way, to all like the cool ass UpChurch fans who've been like hitting me up, been like, bro, I'm just here for the battle. I've subscribed. Shout out to y'all, man. Word.
Face! Nah, bro. Stay off that. You're trying to sound like Dax now as well. But, yeah, as I said, I ain't taking sides. I'll react to it as I see it. That was better from Scru Face. A little short, but as always, he don't waste a fucking moment and he fucking packed it full of bars. He come at him hard. I have listened to the UpChurch fucking one after this, so I'll give my reaction on it. But it is what it is. I won't ruin it. Scru come hard. That was the Scru that should have come from the beginning. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. All SFJ Nation fans that have come to the channel viewing the reaction, I welcome you. Yeah, there are people on my social media platforms that have gone at you publicly. Hey, they're not my views. They're theirs. I welcome everybody to the channel, so just know that. No hate here. But don't hate me for having them as subs and friends either. That's all I'm going to say. So, peace out. See you in the next one. Take it easy, people.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev every vibes and come. It's how to do the job and how it gets done.